Our live. Swear that takes forever to get started. But hey, you guys, how y'all doing? We are currently live. We're happy. We're going hard. It's the Set It Off cast, number 8. I hope I counted this one right. Yeah, pardon me if you do hear anything in the background. I got laundry running, but if you don't, thank God for that. So anyway, we have our usual ladies here on the panel, so we're gonna go ahead and introduce them. So we're going to start with the very first one that we never need to really introduce because you don't need an introduction. Go ahead, Miss K.
It's your girl, Miss K, a.k.a. 219 Gary IND. Glad to be back on the cast, hanging with the ladies, talking gaming, and, randomness or whatever. So it's good to be here. That's what's up.
That's what's up. That's what's up. And we're going to go ahead and get the video gamer in here. Let her speak some knowledge in our ear. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
What is up, everybody? It's your girl, Nia, the video game her. Just happy to be back on the Set It Off cast. It's always a pleasure, as I always say, to be back on every other week. So let's get it. Let's get into these topics.
All right. That's what's up. And Meek, go ahead and introduce yourself.
What up, gamers? Y'all already know who this is. It's Meek Gaming, and let's go. Let's get into these good topics.
Alrighty then. We are obviously missing one of our ladies, Miss Lynn. I'm not sure what happened, but hopefully she'll come through because I'm putting her on the spot. So that's what's up. Hey, how you doing, baby girl? Gonna give a shout out to her. So anyway, our first topic of the day is essentially the Street Fighter V launch and details. Apparently there's some things going on there that I'm not very aware of, so I'm going to hand this topic over to Miss Nia so she can give you guys a rundown of what the hee-haw is going the hell on. And go.
The hee-haw. I talked a little bit about it on Twitter, and, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter too much because, this is just kind of just the nature of the beast that is gaming here and there, now that we have the technology to skirt around and make things a little bit more kosher for our developers, you know what I mean? It just kind of is what it is. And, it doesn't really affect me too much because I personally am not like a really big fighter fan. I kind of just like get fighting games as I can whenever they're on sale because I'm not really a part of that scene. I'm not really, big into the FGC and stuff like that. But one thing that I do know is that as a consumer, as a person who is paying $60 for a game, I do want and expect to have the content available to me whenever I drop that full price down on the counter. I don't know about y'all, but that's just me. So I don't want to make it seem like this is just like some big, huge thing, and I'm just going to like boycott Capcom. They're like the worst company in the world.
Boycott!
Right, but one thing that I will say, though, is that it's seeming like this kind of thing is becoming a little bit too common. Yes, common. So let me go ahead and get started without further ado because I've been dragging this on. So, Street Fighter V came out today, and, according to everybody who's played the beta, who's played the game, it's a fun game, it does what it does, but
dun, dun, dun.
When it launched today, it launched without these things. I'm going to give a list of things that it didn't launch with, and my stream just crashed, but whatever.
Oh,
I'll just take it off of Kuuppon's channel and put it on my channel later. Whatever.
That's how we do.
So, what it's missing is it's missing challenges, trials, 1P versus CPU, which is like super standard for games. CPU versus CPU, which is also pretty standard for fighting games, in my opinion. No 8-player lobby, cinematic story mode, which is like whatever, it's a fighter, whatever. The individual character stories themselves are also missing, and there's supposed to be 2 to 3 chapters per character. There's no in-game shop. No alternate costumes. You can earn them, but you cannot unlock them until the in-game store comes out, which all of this is supposed to come out in March. There's no spectator mode. Stage transitions, which y'all know was kind of a thing in games. It kind of started like with Mortal Kombat back in the day and stuff like that. Not in the game. Targets are not in the game. Extra battles are not in the game. Arcade mode, which is I think kind of a big deal for fighter games, is not in the game at launch, and there is no gallery.
What
There's
the
no
fuck is
gallery
it then?
Wait, hold on. I have this suspiciously feels like a game I played not too long ago that had the same kind of feature, minus thingy. Splatoon. I'm just gonna throw it out there. It sounds like Splatoon all over again.
Well, it sounds like me. You need to return and get your money back.
Like, or don't purchase it and wait until they put all the materials in it. But I mean,
shit.
like I said, like she said, there's no reason to really go boycotting and going crazy. But shouldn't we get a full product when we put our money down? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Because basically that game is undone.
And that is this the first time that they've ever done this?
Out?
Like, have they done this before? Like, I mean, with Street Fighter franchise, have they like been like this where they just don't have at least the basic stuff? That's what I'm saying.
Apparently, Street Fighter 4 launched similarly, and you know, a lot of people are like, oh well, you know, Street Fighter 5 it launched similarly, and
oh well, that's why.
Whenever we got the rest of the content, it was like much later. So the fact that they're bringing it in March is like it's better than what they did last time. And my thing to that, and then like a lot of people have also been, I mean, people have been making good points. I'm not trying to say that there haven't been any good points made.
Right.
But like, you know, some people will say, well, they were trying to make the game in time for Evo and things like that. And I understand that. But at the same time, like, I understand that the FGC is huge. Like, I never underestimate the esports community. It is huge. It is growing. It's getting to the point where fighting games and esports is making its way to TV. Like, there's like ESPN is doing it now.
For that,
TV is doing it now. But my thing is, there's a lot of us who are just regular ass gamers that don't go to Evo and that don't get to the esports.
And even if you go to Evo, wouldn't you want a finished product for Evo, not some half-assed game? Like, that's doesn't make sense to me.
My thing is, if there was a situation to where they felt like the game wasn't gonna be in time for the regular consumers, what they could have done is they could have created some type of portal or something along those lines that made it accessible for Evo participants so that they can practice and do whatever they need to do before Evo, and just kind of delay the typical version, the regular version for the consumers so that they can have a finished game at launch. Yeah. And I understand the updates are coming in March. That's what they say. There's still no concrete date, but it's coming in March. But it's like, you know, it's free. I understand that. But it's getting to the point where gamers are getting too comfortable. They're getting a little too cushy with the fact that these consoles have the ability to patch and add in and do whatever. You know what I mean?
That should not be what they're about. The whole, well, you can get it later. It's free. You know, what are you complaining about? No, it should be there on the disc. You should have everything you paid for up front. That's, you know, it's essentially then you're just doing a Kickstarter, in my opinion.
Right. Like, you're
just doing a Kickstarter.
If you're going to give me a half-full game, you need to cut your price in half. I shouldn't be paying $60 for.
You know what? I don't want that shit. If it's not complete, don't
put it out.
I mean,
that's some fuck shit. I'm just
the game need to come out that fast to be unfinished. I mean, what do you get out of having it come out so fast, and you have your gamers and your consumers out here complaining about your game?
It seems like there's this trend with the developers and publishers rushing games out for a certain deadline for like a movie that's supposed to come out. Well, let's hurry up and get, you know, Star Wars out before the movie. Why? The Star Wars will do fine without the fucking game. Trust and believe. You could put that shit out next year and it still would do fine. You don't need to put out a damn game in time for some type of event. You got they talking about Evo. We want it out by time for that. Why would you want a broken, well, not even broken, like a game that doesn't have all the features so that people can play it correctly at the damn, you know, at the scene with all the features in there? Like, I don't understand. That doesn't make sense to me. And it's a professional, you know, esports thing going on, and you don't have the whole game intact, and you're just gonna rush it out. Well, we got to get it in time for this. Why? Just wait until next time or something, or get it finished and then send it out there, or push the fucking Evo back. I don't know what you do. I'm sorry, I'm ignorant in that area. I admit that, but
I would rather have them say, "Hey, we need to push the game back."
Like, I mean, I don't know. It's just this. It just seems like a constant trend of, well, rush this game out at a certain, you know, before a certain deadline, and we're not going to take no for an answer. So if we can't get it done in time, then here's what we're going to do. We're going to just, give them that stuff and patch it in later for free because, they already paid for it. And that's cool that you're doing it for free, but it shouldn't have to be a thing. That should not be a norm. That we're going to just patch whatever.
They're all stuck on patches. They just love patches.
That was my biggest fear when we were starting to going into the whole internet and, online games and being able to patch stuff. That was my biggest fear, was they're going to get to the point where they're going to get lazy and just be like, well, let's rush this game out and we'll patch it in later. Because I don't have the confidence that the stuff that you patch in later is going to even be up to par.
Right.
Because you might be half-assing that too. You already half-assed the game because you brought it out without all this content. Now you're going to half-ass it again by just be like, well, let's just fix this, let's fix that. That's cool, that's good. Okay, hurry up, put the package together, patch it. Good, the game's done, we're done. We're never going to fix it again. Because now we're getting that trend where they're not fixing games that were messed up. We're getting that trend too.
The only way to stop them is to vote with your wallet. That's all I can say.
And there's not enough of us out there that are doing that. There's too many. Well, it's okay. I understand there are some good points out there, but even with those good points, you let it slide, it continues to get worse and worse. And then you bitching about it later on down the road. Well, hey, you're the motherfuckers that let this thing be a thing. The rest of us that were trying to tell you, speak with your wallet. You were telling us shut the hell up, so guess what? We shut the hell up. You can have it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Like, I mean, it is what it is. Like, at the end of the day, I'm not buying it day one, but damn me for looking out for like fellow gamers. But it is what it is.
I'm more of a Tekken fan anyway, so I really don't care.
But I do feel bad
for for the people that are Street Fighter
fans. Like hardcore fans of it. But then even so, hardcore fans probably don't care, so that's why they go out and get it. So it's probably there's more like the casual people and the kind of like the in between casual fighter gamer. I would say that like fighters, but they don't play it on that hardcore level. So they want it day one, but at the same time, they're just like, fuck, we don't have all the materials. Yeah. So like we said, it's not really, not a big deal, but it's not something you should take lightly because it can fester into a monster.
It's already festered. This is just a manifestation of what's already been happening.
Yeah, you're right. It really is already a monster, but I mean, like I said, we're just the few that can't really. We're the few that speak out on it, and then people ostracize us for it. Well, you guys don't understand. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Whatever. I'm not getting the game, but I feel sorry for certain people who have to put money down and don't get a full game these days. That shit is not cool. Like, this is not cool. It just ain't. But hey, to each his own. It's your money, so do what you do, but don't complain about it later on down the road.
Right.
And don't even get mad if they decide to, and they said they're not gonna be having a Game of the Year edition or some shit. I beg to differ. That shit gonna happen. Mark my words. There's gonna be some other version. They say they're not, but it's Capcom. They can't help themselves.
I don't know. We'll see. It is what it is. We should everybody get the rest of their content in March, and hopefully it don't take forever.
I hope they do. Because I really want to see the gameplay videos. I really do. I want to see what the game is. It looks dope. It does look dope.
See the Fat Boy.
But most people said that it's pretty fun and everything for the most part and stuff. So that's good. At least
gamers having fun with it. I just don't want them to get shafted either.
Yeah.
If it's fun, it's fun. It is what it is. I mean, whatever.
Yeah, so since you listening, Fat Boy Gamer, when you unbox that game that you bought, please let us see your gameplay footage.
Yeah, he gonna post it up.
Let us know your thoughts and your vids, man.
To be honest, he gonna keep it real anyway.
Keep it real, raw, and uncut.
That's him too.
I know, right?
Yo, my stream is like,
it's not.
Your stream on fleek.
It's not on fleek. It's actually exactly the opposite.
It's not
on fleek.
I've been having internet issues like,
Who's that, Comcast?
Yep.
Suddenly. I don't think it's out of Texas, though. I don't think it's out of Texas.
Straight out.
Comcast been tripping too.
So far, mine's looking alright. So I guess we're done with the Street Fighter thing. Anybody have anything else they'd like to?
Bring on Tekken. That's what I want.
Yeah, bring on Tekken.
Alrighty. So our next topic is just kind of basically going over the coming February games. We're already damn near in the middle of February, pretty much.
Oh yeah.
So it's kind of like some games already dropped. So I'm gonna use that list that you gave me, Nia, and just kind of go down the line. Some of them already came out, we know, so it is what it is. I'm just going to read them off. So we got Kobo, which is on PS or PC, Xbox, and Xbox 360, came out February 2nd. Not a Hero, PS4, came out 2nd. Crypt of the Necrodancer, what the? That was on PS4 and Vita. It came out on the 2nd. Naruto came out on the 5th. That's on PC, PS4, and Xbox One. XCOM 2 is a PC game. Came out on the 5th. Dying Light, the following expansion and enhanced edition, came out on the 9th. Firewatch came out on the 9th. Arslan, the Warriors of Legend, oh damn, that's already out. Came out on the 9th. I meant to get that. Assassin's Creed Chronicles Russia Trilogy Pack, February 9th. Unravel came out on the 9th, and I still have yet to play it.
Oh, I want that game.
I got it, but I haven't played it yet. I plan on doing some gameplay soon. Gravity Rush Remastered came out on the 9th. Earth Defense Force 4.1, The Shadow of New Despair, came out on the 12th. The Ship Remastered came out on the 15th. Street Fighter V, February 16th. Layers of Fear, February 16th. The Escapist, The Walking Dead. Huh? I didn't know this existed. February 16th, and it's only on PS4 apparently. Tron Run R, PC, PS4, and Xbox One, February 16th. Rainbow Moon, February 16th. Is that Sailor Moon? What? Pillars of Eternity, the White March expansion, Part 2, February 16th. Rocket League for Xbox One, February 17th. Fire Emblem Fates, 3DS, February 19th. Far Cry Primal, PS4, Xbox One. Be on the 23rd. Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2, woohoo! On the 23rd. Hitman Go, Definitive Edition, Vita, PS4, and PC, February 23rd. Disgaea, PC, February 24th. The Flame in the Flood, February 24th. Super Hot, PC, is February 25th. Bravely Second, In Layer, 3DS, February 26th. That seems like it's going to be only in Europe here, saying. I don't know why they would put that there then. The Walking Dead, Michonne, yes, that's the one I wanted. February 23rd, and Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc for the PC, February 18th. So those are your February lineups.
Okay.
For the most part. Could be wrong.
Cool. You know, the games that I actually really wanted for February were Unravel, and doesn't Plants vs. Zombies come out this month, or what?
Yep, 23rd.
When does that come out again? Wait, what does it say? What does this list say? Oh yeah, February 23rd.
Yeah, 23rd.
Those are the games I was really looking forward to in February, but due to money issues, I'm not going to be able to get them whenever I want to, but I really want.
Hey, get them when you can.
Zombies, yeah.
Get them when you can.
I'm gonna try, man. Like I was looking forward to, especially that one and Unravel. I was really looking forward to those in particular. And Far Cry Primal, I thought it looked kind of cool, but I was like, I guess I'll just play Ark, Ark Survival Evolved or something.
Well, Far Cry Primal. Wait, hold on. Does it come out? It comes out this month, right?
Which one?
The Far Cry Primal. Because I'm seeing it saying, oh, that's for PC. It comes out in March. Okay. Yeah, it does come out this month. But I don't know. I'm iffy on that one. I kind of want to check it out, but at the same time, I'm just like, I don't know. Looks interesting, but I might check it out at some point.
I just sent a link to Chrissy.
To who?
Chrissy.
Chrissy, yeah, she can come on in.
Yeah.
Yeah, always welcome. So yeah, those are the lineups we have. And I guess that's pretty much it there. I guess for that.
Oh, that lineup.
It's kind of a little lackluster. Maybe I'm just not interested in some of the games. But it's a nice lineup. It's just I'm not interested in all of them. My major focus is Plants vs. Zombies at this point.
Oh, hell yeah. That's the game.
Like, that's the number one right now. So.
That and I still need to get my Marvel game.
That's what's up. All right, so I guess we're done with that little topic. I got people in the house, so if you hear the laughter, yeah, there goes the laughter. So we're gonna talk about Tuskegee Heirs one more time. Apparently, did it hit its mark, Mia? You said it hit its.
It been hit its goal.
Oh, it been hit.
They were trying to reach a stretch goal for their animated series, and their final goal was to reach enough money to where they could create a storyboard to pitch an animation series to like these animation studios and things like that.
Oh.
And it's funny because the goal was like 75K plus, but when the Kickstarter was finished, they ultimately made like 74,000 or something like that. So like they didn't hit it, but you know they did end up posting on their Facebook page, and they were like, "Hey, you know, we just ended our campaign. Don't think for 1 second that we didn't make our 75K. We're gonna be okay, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna pitch the storyboard for the animation series." So they also posted a video of a concept for the animation, and I was so pumped.
That fire!
It was so fire. I was like, "Yep, I can see this on TV, or I can see it on Netflix. I can see it like being an actual animation series. Like the direction that they have for that thing is so good." So shout outs to the creators of Tuskegee Heirs. Like they are doing their thing.
They doing it, so I'm happy. That's good. That's good. Cause I wanted to give my support. I wasn't able to get money support, but I put it up wherever I could. Tagged them, kept checking in. I was just like, yo, telling friends of mine, like, go here to Tuskegee Heirs.
Yeah.
That's good. So that's good. They hit the mile marker and
I wish I had something to contribute, but
I'm gonna contribute.
I supported them
I'm
with
still
sharing and making content about it, because I'm in the same monetary situation too. So if anytime they made an update, I'm sharing it, because that's all I can do right now.
Right. But hey, that's all good. You know, getting the word out is another way of helping them out, so people can have support.
Yeah. I was excited.
It looks good. I like that little video. That was fire.
That was good.
That was fire. I was like, yes. Didn't they use wasn't that Slip or what his name was that they used in that video? I think it was Slip. It looked like the little dude.
Is it?
Yeah, I like him. He's pretty cool. Slip.
Yeah, he seems like he's gonna be like a funny character, like the comic
wisecracker.
Show. Yeah, like that. Yeah, I'm so looking forward to that. I can't wait until they finish it.
What about Colonel? What's his name? Colonel
Mars.
Oh, dude,
you know, it's funny. It's funny because when they were making the character art for Colonel Mars, somebody on my Facebook page said he looks like Genuine in anime. Like, are you serious?
Yeah, they're like, real no. Why they got that Genuine going on? I was like, he do. But he looked tight. They did a good job with him.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that they had an older adult, male figure for them, so that way they have somebody to look toward for support and all that stuff.
So
that's
awesome.
Good. They got everybody. It looks like everybody is well fleshed out, like their personalities, what their, abilities are, the things that they are good in, and I just enjoy that so much. So
it's funny because the freaking graphic novel isn't even out yet.
It ain't even out, and all the characters already got this like personality about them just from the art alone and a little bit of information on them. I'm like, damn, already? So, that's a good thing. That's a real good thing, because usually when you get concept art and stuff, you're like, oh, okay, that's a dope picture, and you don't think nothing else of it. But like when you can like get, actual pictures and a little bit of information, the little bit that they have, you're just like, damn, I'm interested. Damn, I want to know more about this character. So that I like that when you have me hyped about a character and I don't even know that much about them, and it's just coming out. So that's good. Fly Girl, we was looking for you. We was looking for you. Get your butt in here. Somebody give her a link, quick. Get your butt in here.
Fly Girl, hey.
She on Twitter?
She's right here in the link. She's in here in the hangout.
You got Twitter though? Because I probably give it to her on Twitter.
Shoot.
Wait, you have Fly Girl Gaming on Twitter?
I said, does she have Twitter?
Fly Girl Gaming, do you have a Twitter?
Post in the comment. Let us know. We gonna get you up in here.
We have to post the link in the Twitter and delete it, so don't nobody come in.
I know, right? We need to get your contact info, girl. Dang, she's so elusive.
Wait a minute. Can you delete comments right after you do it? I don't know how to get this to her.
I don't know.
I'm gonna try to send her a message through the inbox. We can keep going. I'm gonna just inbox. Fly Girl, just go to the creators thing and then go to your inbox in the community section. You'll see it in there.
That boy gave it to me. She ain't got no excuse now. She got a MacBook.
Yep, she ain't got. Putting her on blast. Putting her on blast. So,
yes.
Contact Nia real quick, and you come up on in here. So
I'm
we
actually
She
can
ain't
get
got
on
no
over
Twitter,
to
she say.
She don't have no Twitter.
You got
She doesn't have
Facebook.
a
You got
Twitter.
you got Google Plus. Put it on Google Plus.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There you
Google
go.
Plus. That way everybody, yeah.
Yeah, she got that because she got a YouTube channel.
Well,
Alright,
how
so
the
what's
heck-
this next
let me try to
thing?
do this.
I
I don't know why they changed the stuff around. I don't know how to do none of that.
That's one thing I wanted to discuss real quick is Google and their shenanigans with this whole let's change the world on Google Plus because
I am so done with Google, bro. I used to love Google.
Yes, like I'm so through. This confusion is not helping anybody. I just want to get on the internet and surf it. I don't need you to be. Yes.
Exactly.
So, how about that Quantum Break hype, bro?
How about it?
That
Anyway,
game looks so fire.
Disclaimer before everybody start leaving the space. We're not talking about any of that other stuff that's going on. We just talking about how hyped we are about Quantum Break and the interesting things we've seen about it. So stick around, don't run away. It's not drama. We ain't about that life.
We ain't about that life.
We ain't about that life. So anyway, Quantum Break. I've seen a recent in gameplay video. They were kind of going through the motions of the game, the different functions, the different features, music, character, story. Like they went down the whole nine, and they didn't give away a lot of stuff.
Right.
So that was pretty interesting that they could go through all that. I'm freaking hyped. That's all I'm just freaking hyped.
It looks good.
I'm hyped. I'm kind of hyped. Like, I don't want to get... see, and that's the thing I hate to say, being a gamer, is I don't want to get super hyped, you know what I'm saying?
But it's hard not to, yeah.
But it's hard not to with certain things that go on. So I do have some worries. You know, is the game going to be completed? Is it going to be a point-click shoot type thing? You know, are we actually going to play the game and whatnot? You know, things like that. So, I'm just curious as to what they got more going on with this game, and if this game is a success, we might see another one of it. But they also have I think a TV show that goes along with it that kind of interacts with the game. That's kind of creative, a little weird though. So go ahead, Nia, tell me what you think about that, because I'm kind of I don't know.
I mean, like, I think that well, I know that they showed some new footage when they announced that it was also coming to PC. And the footage looked really dope, but I don't know. I'm still kind of on the point where I want to see more. Like, it's not that I think that the footage is fabricated or anything like that, but I just want to make sure that what I'm seeing is like legit gameplay.
It's not going to be like downplayed after the fact.
Right.
I don't want it to be. I don't want it to be one of those situations where it's like
Watchdog moment.
Well, not only
that.
Not only that, but I don't want it to be one of those situations to where it's like a movie game. Because you know, I always have my qualms with games that are really, really, really story focused, and that's not to say that I don't like story games. I do like games with story, but I don't want it to be to the point where the story is. It's so overwhelming that the gameplay aspects kind of take a back seat. And that's kind of where I am with Quantum Break. And then the fact that it's also kind of a tie-in with the movie, not a movie, I'm sorry,
or the
TV show.
Yeah.
And it seems like a lot of games these days that do have some kind of tie-in with the TV show kind of take that
direction.
There you go. They kind of take that direction with being more focused on the cinematics than, you know, what's going on in the scape of the game.
Yeah.
And so I think that when I finally get my hands on Quantum Break, that's when it will probably finally be able to register in my mind what the game is truly about. I don't want to get to a point where I'm prejudging the game. It's just kind of like, this is kind of how I'm seeing from what I've been shown up to this point. But all of that aside, it looks freaking hype. Like, the concept of the game looks freaking hype, and anytime there's a new IP that comes out that kind of tries to break the mold a little bit, kind of try to shake some stuff up, not trying to do the same old same. I mean, you know, there's some games that do kind of, you know, play with, like, messing around with time and things like that, but Quantum Break kind of has this aura about it that kind of stands on its own, you know?
Yeah.
So That's where I'm at. That's a long-winded way of me saying I'm taking a wait and see approach, but it looks dope.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. So what's your take on it, Miss K? How you feeling?
I'm excited for it because we need a different look or a different IP, so to speak. So I'm looking forward to what it's going to bring. I think story-wise we'll have a lot of content. I'm hoping. I'm just going to be excited, for it and hope it all pans out and try to be optimistic as much as I can.
Right.
And just ignore all the bullshit and just focus on the game itself.
Gotcha. So. Yep, that's what's up. What is your take on the game, Meek?
I'm just excited for the game. I can't wait. And, it's something different.
Yeah, definitely.
And I like playing different things.
Yeah.
That's what keeps your mind expanded.
You gotta have some type of thinking in a game.
Oh shit. Okay. The gamers nowadays don't think.
They don't think no more.
No, you don't have to.
All they do is this. All they do is this.
Dab on it, huh?
They don't think no
Dab on
more.
it.
But the game it piques my interest definitely. It's definitely piquing my interest. And just to kind of breeze on that slight topic, it being on PC don't mean not a damn thing to me. It's just more people can enjoy it.
More people to get into the game.
People to enjoy the game, and it is what it is. Reaching a bigger and brighter audience, because let's just look at how Tomb Raider did, Rise of the Tomb Raider. It was an exclusive. Not very many people partook of it, and and it didn't do well. So if it had maybe been on PC, or it was or it wasn't exclusive to Xbox, for that time period, it probably would have got more, more hype behind it, and it probably would have been more well received. So in this sense, I think with it being on PC, at least somebody else can enjoy it, as opposed to people who can't afford a Xbox, they can go ahead and play it on their PC. Win-win to me. Seemed like it to me. So it is what it is. That's all I got to say on that little dumbness. But I'm just glad it's out there. I'm glad people are going to be able to enjoy it. For those of you who are kind of, not thinking about it, that's cool. It's your prerogative. Those of you who are kind of curious about it, keep a lookout. Be optimistic about the game. Don't just shit on it just because it's not on your preferred console or it's going to some other platform. Just give it a look-see. Give it an honest look at the game and be watchful of it, and don't just criticize games because of platforms or whatever. Let's not be those type of people. Let's just enjoy the games for what they were, because that's what we are, gamers, not systemers.
There you go. All right.
Just throw that out there, and we're done. With that.
Send Chrissy the link.
Was she on YouTube? She's on Facebook?
She's on Facebook.
Everybody on Facebook.
Everybody on Facebook.
Like, poor Google Plus.
They waited until we go live to suddenly pop up.
I know, right? What is up with that?
Y'all not right for that. We was looking for y'all earlier. But so that's that on the Quantum Break, and that stuff looks hot fire. So Nia and my dear girls, I guess basically, this is a topic Nia wanted to do because she wanted to bring some highlight to fellow YouTubers of the Black community.
Yes.
So yes.
So where's the applause? Where the applause?
Hold on. I'm over here screen a message. My bad.
Yes.
So funny. So essentially what it is, being that it is February and it's our designated month to be, Black Power and all that crap, whatever. Now we're allowed to talk about Black Pride and all that shit. Anyway, we just wanted to bring to everyone's awareness various, YouTubers of the Black commodity to just kind of get the word out, shout them out, let people know who they are, because they need love too. We out here just struggling, hustling, doing the damn thing, and we just want to get our voices out there and be heard. So go ahead and shout out some folks you want to shout out, and at the end of this, I'm gonna get all their channels, and I'm gonna put them in the description below. I don't have them yet, but after this, I'll put them out there so you guys will be able to go ahead and hit them up. So what do you got for me, Nia?
All right, so here's my list of people. I didn't want to make it too full because I know a lot of us in here do communicate and converse with other Black YouTubers. So I do have a couple though. Let me see. Hold on, my boyfriend is messaging me, and y'all could probably hear it. Actually, no, y'all probably can't hear it because I'm not streaming because my internet went out. Oh snaps! I forgot. Anyway, my bad. I had a moment. So of course, first and foremost, I want to highlight my Set It Off cast sisters.
Woohoo!
Okay. So shout outs to Lynn.
Woo! Where's the clap?
Oh,
She's fired. She's totally
y'all got me
fired.
all over the place. Hold on, let me see. Here we go.
Jay is fired.
I'm fired.
Next.
That's hilarious. Oh my god. So yeah, so I want to give a shout out to my homegirl Lynn.
Who
I
is right now?
Viewer, my homegirl Meek Gaming, my homegirl Kuuppon Strives, and of course my homegirl Miss K, because we, in my opinion, are some of the best Black YouTubers doing it right now. All women, and we Black.
Boom. Boom, baby.
Yep.
Boom.
That's all I'm saying. And also, of course, I got to give some shout-outs to my homegirl, Crunk Girl 711. My homegirl works damn hard.
Yes,
so she doesn't get to make videos as much as she would like to, but I always want to shout her out because if anybody loves gaming, I know that woman loves gaming. And then, of course, Fly Girl Gaming.
Fly
Girl was trying to get up in here, but she is tripping. Trying to figure out how to work Google's convoluted services.
Say convoluted.
Yes. And then I want to give a shout out to my homegirl Taylor. She and her fiance Spencer. Yes, I love them so much. They are the cutest couple.
Yeah.
But she and her fiance Spencer, they do gaming videos on their channel Status 365. They are hilarious, and their channel is Status 365. That's Status STATUS 3, the number 3, 6ISIX, and the number 5. And then I know I had a lot of girls in there, so I'm gonna throw a dude in here. But this is actually somebody that I just discovered not too long ago, and he's a very chill dude. He goes by the YouTube name of Fame ENT2K. Very cool, chill dude. I never see him doing any of that crumb side bull crap. Like, he's just a man that loves gaming. So shout outs to all of these Black YouTubers in the community that keep it real and that keep it gaming.
Cool. Because I've been looking for him. I was like, where they at?
Fat Boy Gamer, even though he's male, but he keeps it real raw and uncut. And shout out to Fat Boy Gamer. He kind of helped me get started.
He's shadow gaming as well. Shout out to him.
Yep.
Wheel of Gaming.
Down to earth. Wheel of Gaming. You can get it.
I got two more people, and they basically do Call of Duty videos, but these two guys are hilarious. One of them is Black Ninja 901. He's a military. He's an army dude. So I don't know how we know some of the same people from Gary, Indiana. So that's cool.
That's what's
and
up.
my homeboy Frazier boy with his crazy ass. He crazy as hell, but it's so hilarious though. Some of the best Call of Duty players you want to see, and they're black guys.
Yeah,
you're repping it.
That's what's up. I don't even want to forget JC Grooves.
Oh no,
we cannot. Jason, we can't forget our homie Jason. JC Grooves.
That whoops everybody ass in that Mario Kart.
he always kicking it with us on Mario Kart.
Yeah.
I also want to give a shout out to Lockett.
Oh,
he's pretty dope. He is so dope. I don't care.
That's my YouTube hubby.
Yep.
Yep.
Give a shout out to my homeboy in the Reboot Gaming, Logic Gaming, or
the
Gamer.
homie. That's the homie.
Alex.
I know him. And Alex. Or Active Sin Gaming, the one you love to hate. And one of our ignorant dudes, Chris, who is
I like Chris though.
Chris is funny though.
He's gonna be getting his YouTube channel soon. I'm going ahead and put him on blast.
You know, just keep it real. I like that about him.
He's
his channel.
Speaking of real,
his channel in my favorite.
Can't forget Real Gamer 27.
Oh hell no!
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Real Gamer 27, and welcome to my channel. Now let's go rock these fanboys.
Oh, and the Gamer 2323, I actually was sliding over to his channel. He is so silly.
He is. He is so funny.
Yep. So just give some shout outs to all these. Oh, and Old Dirty. How we gonna forget him?
We can't
Oh,
forget Old
yeah.
Dirty. Yeah, we can't
Dirty
forget
with the
Old
blue
Dirty.
hair and Boss.
Yeah, boss. Oh yeah.
Boss.
Keeping that knowledge to us. Keeping us grounded. That's what's up.
Yep. We said lock it.
Yeah. It's so many people.
It's a lot of people. It's a lot of people. And if you guys know anybody, post them in the side over here who they are, and I'll go check out their channel and throw it in the links below, because we need some positivity. We need some positivity. We need to build each other's channels up. We need to be our own community, because this nonsense out here is getting too rapid, and a lot of our these good YouTube channels who aren't getting all that, all the limelight, they're not getting enough light. They just get tired and burnt out, and then they leave. They just don't feel like they're not getting out there. They're not reaching the crowd, because everybody want to hear about all this, who said, he said, she said, and all this back and forth and drama. And y'all sit up here and talk about how you don't like drama, but you end up going to it, and you support it. So you talking out your butt is what's going on. So if you honestly do not like the drama, stop going to them channels.
Stop glorifying.
If people quit posting about it, who cares? If you hear something going on and someone sends you a link, delete the link. Go to another channel that's talking about some good stuff. People who are having fun and people who are enjoying each other's company and interested in the game, not the freaking console or the company or sales.
Yeah.
Like the game. Last I checked, we call gamers.
Gamers, not systemers.
Not World Star Hip Hop on YouTube.
Yeah, World Star Hip Hop on YouTube.
Call it Gamer Star Hip Hop.
For real.
The day that happens, my ass is quitting it. I promise you that.
I'm out. Man, I'm right behind you.
Yep, I'm out.
So let's do the real and the true right thing. We all like to sit up here and claim that we real as shit, but ain't nobody actually showing it but a few. So if you really real,
show it.
Help support these channels. Like them, whatever it is you gotta do. Get their names out there. Let people know they out there. So maybe we can get some of these companies looking at us and not those idiots on the other side.
That's true.
So they'd be like, look, these people are about something. These little douchebags over here, nah, we ain't about them. Cause I'm tired of seeing articles because of some other person. Like, let's get some good articles out there, and let's bring up the gaming community on our own, and support each other.
We'll send a shout out to another gamer, Miss Gamer Glam.
Oh yeah,
Miss Gamer Glam.
And baby girl, I'm so sorry, I almost forgot. Baby girl.
What up, baby girl?
Baby girl.
And ready for me.
Ready
for
sure.
Yes,
Aaron Cuts for the
that's
winner.
Aaron Cuts,
Aaron Cuts?
Yep, and heck, it ain't about the black. It's about white, orange, green, blue, whatever. We support these positive people.
I was just telling Leah earlier, I said, the female gamers are the only ones that ain't keeping up drama. I asked
we holding it down, boy.
It's like, some of these ragged ass men that's keeping bullshit going on. I'm just gonna keep it real.
Like, come on, how is it females the most emotional creatures on earth?
That's what I
say. Over here looking at y'all like, you know what, this is kind of stupid, I'm not in it.
Right.
Just can't freaking do it. Like, I don't have the energy for it. It's funny sometimes to watch it from the outside looking in when people post something. I'm just like, that shit is so funny. But I don't entertain it. I laugh at it and keep it pushing.
Keep it moving.
Like, it is what it is. So let's learn from us. We'll be the examples if you need them. And if people talk about you, if they say something about you, ignore them. Do what you do. It is what it is. People are going to say negative things about you all the time. They're going to get dirt on you all the time. But if you don't respond to it, and if you be above it, trust me, they'll get tired of fucking with you and go to the next person. Because all they're trying to get is a reaction out of you. That's the bottom line. They want a reaction. So don't give them no freaking ammo. That's all it is.
There you go. So true. Us female gamers are holding it down over here, boy.
Got to. Somebody got to do it. Shit, the damn rusty butt men ain't doing it.
Rusty butt men. She said it. Yes, she said it. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and move on from that, but we just need to get some of that positive energy out there because nobody else is doing it. So what's going on in the TV world? Only thing I know right now is the Walking Dead recently. I'm not gonna trust me. I'm not gonna.
No spoilers.
I'm not spoiling nothing. Trust me, I'm not. I'm just saying that the Walking Dead, for the most part, was on fire. Couple little qualms I had, but otherwise, over the top, it was awesome. The greatest way to start the mid-season return. So that's all I'm going to say about that. I don't want to give nothing away, but I'm just going to say, if y'all haven't caught up yet, catch the hell up and then get back on it, because it's actually pretty freaking good. And you'll be happy, because things happened. That's all. That's all I have as far as TV is concerned. I haven't really been watching much TV as of late, so you'll have to catch me on the next podcast.
Oh,
and
man.
I'll let you know then. So what you been watching, though?
Oh, man. Okay, so this is what I've been watching, okay, because I have been waiting for these shows to come back, and they are finally here, yes. So
She's so excited.
I am so excited. So, of course, I've been waiting for Arrow to come back. Arrow kind of was disappointing me a little bit at the beginning of season.
Like, what season?
Well, in season 3, I was like, eh. Season 4,
okay, then that's where I'm at. Yeah.
But it's redeeming itself. It's no longer Felicity and Friends. So, you know, I'm still, you know, sticking with Arrow, and I'm hoping that it gets back to the point where it was, and it was actually like a good show to watch, a good comic book-based show to watch on TV. It kind of started turning into like some crazy, like melodramatic, like romantic type stuff. I don't really do romance. Like I don't like all that stuff. Like I just want you to be a superhero. I want you to kick people ass, and I want it to just be that. But I understand that there's stuff like that in comic books, and I'm not, you know, that's just me. I like that. But yeah. The Flash is back. The Flash is still fire.
I still can't get into it. I'm trying, Nia. I'm trying, Nia. I'm trying.
I'm gonna tell you something like this. Season 1 was good, but season 2, boy.
And that's the thing. You gotta get me on that the first two or three episodes. You gotta kind of draw me in to stick around.
So.
Like I'm
look at the first season as a way to kind of build,
to get to know the characters and stuff.
Build up the characters, build
It's
up.
like
Season
anime.
2 is fire.
It's like anime. You gotta watch certain seasons just to get to know the characters. Then it get good after that. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so dope. So dope. Then, of course, I've been watching, this is new, a new series, another DC show called Legends of Tomorrow. So hype.
That's the one I'm going to see.
It is so good. It is so good. Like, the production value of just that being a TV show, like, it's crazy, the production value in that game.
It's called what
hype.
again?
Legends of Tomorrow. You can watch it on the CW if you watch it on TV, or you can go to the CW TV website, or you can watch it on Hulu.
I got a website for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you gonna have to. Actually, I know some sites like that, but you might have to.
You gotta hook us up.
Hook us up.
Hey, I can't tell you my Tracy.
We can't be talking about that right now.
You heard nothing. Yeah, y'all heard nothing. I ain't got no website for that. Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. Plead the fifth.
And I'm still waiting for freaking Scream Queens to come back. I don't know when that's coming back.
Scream Queens.
Really?
I know.
I couldn't get past. I watched it all the way till 4 episodes, and after that, I'm like,
oh my god, I really got into it. Like,
is it like a comedy?
It's like a comedy. It's like a parody of like scary movies, and it's like based around like these sorority girls, and like there's this killer or a couple of killers on campus, and everybody's trying to figure out who the killers are and stuff like that. That kind of let me down, like with the finale of the first season. But hopefully, if they do come out with like a second season, kind of blow the brakes off. I was hoping that Mika would stuck with it, man. I was hoping that I would have somebody on the cast that stuck with me on Scream Queens.
I have a question. Is anybody still following Game of Thrones at all?
I don't even. I never.
I like literally fell the fuck off. I was hoping somebody was still catching it because I felt
you're out there alone. Sorry.
I don't know. I think after I think it was after the season where they started killing every damn body, and then it just nothing happened. I was like, okay, everybody's dead that I like, because it's like you like the characters and you kill everyone. I'm like, damn.
So I'm gonna stop watching. Everybody's dead now.
Yeah, pretty much. Everyone's dead. They finally killed. Oh wait, hold on.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say that.
I don't say it.
Bro, internet on reason. If
I
you're on
almost
the
gave it
internet,
away,
you
y'all,
see
but I
that-
stopped. I stopped.
the internet got ruined
She
anyway.
trying to save y'all right now.
Mm-hmm.
I almost said it, but I stopped. Yeah.
Good for you, Kuuppon. Everybody ain't got that kind of.
Everyone got that.
control.
Yeah, got that control.
So
Like, wait.
watching Agent, what's her name? Jones?
Agent Jones.
Agent Carter,
Yeah,
Jessica Carter.
Oh yeah, Carter.
I don't
I
like.
tried
either.
watching Jessica Jones,
I
but that
can't.
just or whatever that was. I
A
couldn't.
lot of people. Oh yeah, go ahead. Jessica Jones. What about it?
Jones, I tried watching it, and I'm sorry, I couldn't.
It's too slow.
It's not a bad show. I
just-
can't even sit up there and claim it's bad. It's not. It's just not my cup of tea. That's all.
Slow.
I'm not gonna lie, I can't really get into the Marvel live action series. Like I tried with Daredevil. Like I watched
And
the
I think that's
entire
the problem.
first season.
I think DC is better for TV, and Marvel is better for movies. In my
That's
opinion,
how
that's
I
just
feel.
always
I'm
been
the
a thing.
same
Like
way.
DC, I can watch their cartoons and their TV shows all day, but then Marvel makes a cartoon, and I'm just like, not so into it. Like
Yeah.
the Avengers Assemble one, that actually was a pretty good one. That's on Netflix, y'all. Avengers Assemble is actually pretty freaking good. But like, if I had a choice, I would rather want to watch the Justice League or Teen Titans or or Young Justice
That's where I'm at.
as opposed to Marvel cartoons and TV shows, because something about their production value ain't there. Their characters ain't very well developed or something. It's kind of like an afterthought. It's like they're trying to beat the DC side, and I think DC is a little better as opposed to like episodic stuff. As I think they're good with the episodic thing. They got that shit down pat. But when they do movies, they just it's like
it
premature
gets
ejaculation
lost.
to me. I'm sorry, it just is.
Yeah,
It's
it
like,
gets lost in
what?
translation a lot.
Yeah,
with
it's
them.
like you're excited at the beginning, and then all of a sudden your excitement's gone for whatever reason because they're dragging some shit on. They're trying to make it dark and gritty, and it's like, what is up with these superhero movies being dark and gritty? I just want to throw that out there. Like, me being a comic book fan from back in the day, I haven't been watching, I've been reading them as of late, but I've never had that dark, gritty feel to comic books. Even when it had a dark, gritty tone, it still was colorful, fun. You still had some humor packed in there somewhere. You had the drama, the mystery, some humor here and there, and you always had, the smart ass and this and that. And then when you see it on the big screen, it's just like dark, gritty, and no room for comedy, no room for color.
Right.
Like, what is up with that? Like, Deadpool actually had it right. They had color because the X-Men girl, she actually had yellow on. Are you fucking shitting me? I'm not gonna give nothing away, trust and believe, but it's just her outfit was yellow. What? They actually give you that's the actual color of the X-Men. They got yellow in their fucking uniforms. I saw yellow. I was like, what?
I know a lot of people were kind of talking about that too, about how like their costumes kind of changed over the years, the X-Men costumes.
Yeah, it's like
I don't really pay that much attention.
It's like I'm not big on the costumes more or less, but it's like I want to see some color in the show. I want to see the other side. I mean, as far as X-Men is concerned in the Marvel universe, it's never been this dark, gritty kind of thing. And I don't know what they're doing, like with the X-Men side as opposed to the Avengers side. At least Avengers, they understand the concept of comedy, and they have chemistry they have chemistry, color, things going on. And then you go to the X-Men stories, and it's just like dark, gritty, and always Logan and Wolverine. This and
I'm so over him.
Like the dude,
like that's the only X-Men that exists. Like what?
Like, there are other people, and I'm sorry, but Storm should have been a highlight at some point.
Well, they should have done
Miss
her
Kang
story.
shouldn't have never been Storm, but we ain't gonna get into that.
Oh,
But
girl.
and then you got Cyclops, who's the leader of the X-Men, who kill off. What? That don't make no sense. And you kill off. I know that stuff got erased with the Days of Future Past and all that, but what? It's just everything was just convoluted. There's some. We all had fun with the X-Men movies, more or less, but there's always something missing.
Yeah.
And so I'm really excited for the Gambit movie, and I hope Jaden, how do you say his name?
Channing Tatum.
Yeah, that guy.
I have hope now. I have hope in him now.
I've seen a little bit of his Gambit.
Did you watch The Hateful Eight?
The who?
The Hateful Eight. That
I haven't seen it. I heard about it, and that's what I want to see. Is that on like Netflix or
Oh
something?
no. It's probably not. I don't think it's out yet. It's a fairly recent movie. Like me and my boyfriend just saw it like a couple of weeks ago. But like we went to go see, like I said, we went to go see The Hateful Eight a couple of weeks ago. And Channing Tatum actually had like a little snippet of a part. Like he had like literally like a scene. And he had, you know, that whole like, you know, Southern Louisiana like accent
type of shit. Yeah.
Yeah, so in that one scene I was like, yo, he might actually be a pretty dope Gambit. Like I was pleasantly surprised.
It ain't even, and to be honest, for me, it ain't even the accent. The dude can literally not have an accent, and I would be okay with it. It's just his performance, and maybe if he can actually take on the personification of Gambit. I feel like if he comes on screen and I feel like I'm being bombarded with Gambit, and I'm like, dude, it's that nigga Gambit, you know. And I'm feeling like how I feel when I read comic books with Gambit in it. He always has this suave personality where he's like, no fucks given. I can take any bitch in here, but I want that bitch, you know, type of deal. Like, I mean, it just has that. And I'm sorry if I offend anybody. Like, he just got that personality. You be reading your comic book like, Gambit. Like,
what up, my girl?
My girl Gambit is here.
Like, if y'all haven't noticed, like, I have the hottest hots for Gambit of all the X-Men in the first universe. That's my boo-boo. You can have them, Nina. Shut up.
Kuuppon, you going so off on Gambit, you didn't realize the homegirl, fly girl gaming was here.
Hi.
Gambit now.
I'm sorry. Hey,
What's
girl,
up,
go ahead
girl?
and introduce yourself to the crowd. I'm glad you made it.
Hear me?
Yeah, we can hear
We
you.
hear you.
Okay, I just got this map, but I'm like, what the hell am I supposed to do? Because I've been on HP computers for the longest, and I'm so sick of it, and now I'm just new to this Mac thing.
Yeah.
So get used to it.
Well, welcome to the Mac world.
Yeah, welcome to the Mac family.
Welcome to the Mac world.
I ain't
You're
there
about
yet,
to
y'all. I feel
saved.
left out. I feel left out. That's rude.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead and introduce yourself, girl. Let everybody know you here. I'm geeking out over Gambit and stuff.
See, you feel about Gambit how I feel about Chris Evans. Like, that's boo thing. I don't care if he's whack-ass Captain America, okay? That's always going to be my boo.
Whack-ass Captain
He is a whack one. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
She can have him. I ain't gonna fight him
As
for
long as he got that nice body, them testicles on the big screen, I'm good. I don't care.
Wow, the dude from Jurassic Park was better than that.
What?
Dude from Jurassic World?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
He was
boy.
better.
You not finna talk about Chris Evans, which you not
Girl,
going
you ain't
to.
gonna
We about to have a girl fight.
We're not going to, okay?
Not gonna win.
Big is my sister on YouTube right now, but we not finna talk about the boo Chris Evans. Is not what we not going to do.
Still whack.
Damn.
I'm not gonna take it back. I got Channing Tatum. You got Chris Evans. Woo!
I mean,
I got Magic Mike.
I mean, who would win in a dance battle?
Magic Mike. I told you I got Magic.
Yeah, Magic Mike.
I haven't seen
He
that.
don't
yet.
give it. I swear to God, if this dude is dressed as Gambit and he does some Magic Mike moves, I'm losing it.
Wait a minute. What's the hype about Magic Mike? Like, I've never seen it.
You need to watch that. That
call
dude can
Magic
dance for
Mike
some
a
odd reason.
movie
I don't know why.
Of
Oh, I'm sorry. Did we just run off into girl territory?
I'm sorry. Sorry, boy.
Yeah, you
were.
Hey,
That's
nigga,
all
when
right.
you say Gambit, she lose it, don't she?
Damn. I just exposed myself completely blushing. Oh,
Exposed.
I'm a Georgia Belle. I shouldn't be acting like this.
Whatever. Yeah, we seen the real Kuuppon. Like,
Exposed.
Ladies and gentlemen, the host of the Set It Off cast.
It's goofy for Gambit.
That's me. That's all, folks. We're done. No. So what you been doing lately, Miss Fly Girl? How you been living? How you hanging?
I've been good. I've just been, doing the mommy thing. That's been taking up most of my time.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta do the mommy thing.
Yeah, and then, with my mom, because, she was in the hospital for heart failure, but she's out now.
That's good. I'm glad to hear
good.
that.
So that was very hard.
Very.
Yeah. That's good. Everybody's doing wonderful.
That's
So
good.
I have a question for you. As far as games are concerned, what games have you been playing on and enjoying as of late?
Well, I would like to play Black Ops 3, but I freaking suck online, so I don't play that online. Because as soon as I get online, damn, I'm dead. Like, damn.
Like, why she here? Click.
Like, at all. Like, damn. I mean,
Sounds about what I go through. Yeah.
I've been playing
That sounds accurate, yeah.
Yeah.
But a lot of people been having bad reviews about that. But I play games because I like to have fun, so I don't really care about what other people say. So
There you go.
Oh,
There you
yeah,
go.
for sure. It's real. This game.
Yeah, this game.
Yeah, just say.
That's what games were made for, to play.
Yeah.
That's what they're made for. Yep.
yeah, and I'm so looking forward to the new Garden Warfare 2. So I really want to get this.
Oh, you
yeah.
are speaking my language.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
so.
one game I might have to double dip, get that on the PS4 and the Xbox.
That's
One.
what I'm saying. God dang.
I don't want to leave nobody out. I want to game with all my friends. So.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Garden Warfare
That's
2.
a dope game. It's so much
going to
customization in
be
that game.
Fire. Yes, like the beta
Yes.
made me, like, I already knew the game was going to be fire, okay? But the beta? Boy. So good.
That's just pure fun. That's what it is. It's just pure fun. I was like, oh,
Yes.
me and that corn buster, boy, that's gonna be my friend.
That
right there.
corn buster is too OP.
Yeah,
though.
ain't he? Ooh,
Such a
thanks.
gangster, and he looks so mad.
That's the one I like. The one that looked at me.
So he looked just like, why are y'all here? Just die.
Say, give me some butter and let me shoot some bullets. That's all he.
He's so angry. But
He's
it's
hilarious,
Day
yeah.
one. Who's
I
getting
didn't- yeah.
Who's getting Garden Warfare 2 on day one?
I'm getting. I
I don't know about day one because my money
got
is
a
low.
pre-order, but I might not be able to get it that day though. I'm gonna see
We
what
got
my
to do
money's
some
looking
sort of
like.
fun so we can always play on the same day. I'm at the
Yeah.
pull some strings. Yeah.
I might have to take that L and try to get it day one, but
That's all right. That's all right. Community, come together, get some
That's
money
it.
together.
We'll do
Let's
some.
help.
I might do
let's
some
help
giveaway.
get
I
her-
might do some.
There you go.
I might do some
Community.
$20 gift cards or something.
There you go.
Keep them options open.
Help your homegirl out, community. She
I
wanna
will.
play. She wanna play some Garden Warfare.
Help
Help me out, cause we both in the boat. We both are.
yes, we don't have to really
Yeah,
go
in that
for
boat.
it.
That's
Garden Warfare too.
Help us out.
Some keto heads, for real.
You know?
That's a game that you live stream and just kick back with your friends and chill.
Hopefully my internet is legit by the time that game comes out so I can actually
Cause it was acting a plumb full.
That's a shame.
Oh man, no, we don't want you here. Get out, boot.
Right?
Wait, what? Just want to play with the corn guy. Nah.
Yeah, that's all we want to do. We just want to play with the corn guy.
I'm saying though, the citrus man, the orange guy, he's pretty dope.
Oh yeah, I like it.
He
Pretty
is.
dope, little Samus.
Oh my God.
He is like Samus, right?
Yeah, he is. Yep.
Around.
They got the Quantum Break Xbox One coming out, 500 gig.
Oh, it's
I
gonna
heard
be
it's
500
like a plain white one
Full
though.
download of Alan Wake.
Yeah,
that's pretty
Alan
cool.
Wake's American
Quantum
Nightmare.
Break.
You can pre-order it.
I wish I had the money
Joker
for
looks
that.
dope though. Oh shit.
Yeah, I heard if you also pre-order Quantum Break on the Xbox website or shop or whatever, you get the Alan Wake with it and stuff too.
Yeah. Alan
Right,
Wake's
and then
American
you get
Nightmare.
the PC version for free.
Yeah, for
It's
free.
Cross,
That's what's up.
platform.
Cross-play.
If I do, I don't know. I'm still debating if I want to get it on there because if I do, I'll just probably give out the code for the PC since I don't play it on
might as
PC.
well.
I'll probably
Yeah.
do that.
Sure, you might as well go ahead and slide that to your home girl. You know what I'm saying? I got a rig. Well, you know what? No,
Yeah,
my
that's
rig
right, you
ain't
do got a
beastly
rig,
enough.
yeah.
It's not beastly enough, so I might not be able to do that.
I don't know. You can check the specs. Check
I'm
the
just
specs.
saying, if you getting booted off the internet every 5 seconds, I'm just saying. Just throw that out there.
Oh man, we got a pretty good turnout tonight on the cast.
It's cool. It's cool.
Good.
We gonna have to get Fly Girl back on here.
Oh yeah.
I know she didn't even get to
Coming
talk.
through on the next one then.
I came on here late. Yeah, that's my fault.
That's okay.
That's
No,
all
that
right,
ain't your
Lou.
fault. That is all right. We gonna get you on again.
Yeah.
She just taking a page out of my book. Shoot, me
Yeah,
being
but
Flash related.
ladies though. You ladies are cool.
Oh,
Yep. We
Yo,
are
YouTube husband.
family out here. We just
Your
want to have
YouTube husband is in the chat right now.
Oh,
yeah, there you go.
Look how she giggles and chuckles when he's around when she's talking about him.
Our YouTube husband.
That's my YouTube hubby. What up, like it?
He's working right now.
This giggles right now? I don't know.
That's my homie though. That's my homie. We down like 4 flats.
Give her a hand on that one. So let's
That's
see.
what's up.
Yup. Dang. We done talked about everything. I'm mad. I don't want to stop, but hey.
Oh,
Well,
God.
we didn't talk about that one thing with the NX being a mistake if it were to release
Oh yeah,
in
that
2016.
that weird thing. Let me see. Okay, so I have an article actually on that. I'm just gonna read it real quick because it doesn't seem like it's a big article. It's quite a couple of paragraphs here. So it's basically essentially it's saying DFC. I don't know what that is. Launching Nintendo NX in 2016, a mistake under any scenario. So analysis firm DFC believes it would be a big mistake for Nintendo to release the NX platform in 2016. The reason? Well, they say that competing against the virtual reality solutions that are expected mid to late years, such as PlayStation VR, could prove to be a disaster. The DFC says that they will prove to be extremely popular and would dwarf consumer interest in the Nintendo NX. They say that the NX won't have an impact on the market until at least late 2017. And so I quote, or they quote, DFC believes that Nintendo launching a new system in 2016 would be a mistake, and under any circumstance, any scenario, the NX will not have any impact. And then they also say, of course, our perception is likely to evolve as more details around price points and launch dates become available. But 2016 is looking to be a record year for the game industry. In reviewing 2015, the PlayStation 4 met our expectations while Xbox One and Wii U slightly underperformed. Going forward, DFC believes that the potential launch of the new Nintendo system as well as new VR devices, especially the PlayStation VR, will have a negative impact on the Xbox One and Wii U. Accordingly, the market is open for the PlayStation 4 to have stronger sales, and forecasts have been raised accordingly. Huh? Where are they getting this from?
I don't know how I feel about that.
So I will let you have the floor real quick, Nia, because you sound like you want to say something about that.
I know she do.
How you feeling?
I don't even know where to start. But I guess what I would really have to say about that is that I don't think that it would matter. And I know there's a lot of people out there that are looking forward to like PlayStation VR and Oculus Rift and all these other VR devices, but when has there ever been a point where a peripheral was bested by new hardware? I mean, don't get me wrong. Nintendo is in hot water right now, okay? Mm-hmm. They got a lot of people to prove wrong.
Yep.
And they've got a lot of cleaning up to do. Hopefully Kimishima can be the one to do it.
Yeah.
But one thing that I can say is even people who don't really follow Nintendo or people who don't haven't really rocked with Nintendo since like the GameCube era and prior have been looking forward to, and in some cases kind of tiptoeing into the idea of a Nintendo console dropping in 2016. And so I guess with that I'm saying that just in my observation, I could be completely wrong. It's not like I'm going out giving out surveys and things like that, but in my observation, a lot more people are talking about and are more in anticipation for what Nintendo's next console is versus what's the next hot peripheral coming out this year.
Right.
And don't get me wrong, there's some people out there who are super excited for PlayStation VR and HTC Vive and Oculus Rift. There's a lot of people out there that are, but it doesn't seem to be taking any of the attention away from an actual new device from Nintendo in a time where Nintendo is in the spotlight. Nintendo was under a microscope all the time, but especially this generation, they're really under that microscope, and people are looking to see what they're gonna do.
Like,
That's just my opinion. I don't think that would take any like, who would choose a peripheral versus brand new hardware with brand new convincing games? I don't really see how they have anything to do with each other. That's like saying, let's just say, like, comparable to peripherals like we have motion controllers, Kinect. Those types of things didn't overshadow actual hardware and actual like games made for consoles. So I'm not really sure what's the connection, but that's just me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe I'm underestimating how many people are excited for VR. Maybe that's just my underestimation, but I don't really see them as competition. They're in two completely different planes of existence to me.
Yeah. Then you got the price. I mean, I don't know if people got that kind of money, be dropping $600 for Assassin's Creed Eagles, or you know, or they got like 300s or less, depending on the price range for the NX. For some, you know, drop maybe 250 or 300 or something, and then a couple extra, you know, bucks for some other games, as opposed to that. But it also, it just seems like, I don't know how many people are interested in VR. It seems like there's a vocal majority out there saying, screw VR, we ain't looking at that right now. But then there's those who are pretty freaking hype about it. So it just depends on
the person,
where the mindset of the gamers are at. Do they want virtual reality right now? And also it depends on the trendsetters, because if you got them high-powered, you know, gamers, and I am using quotation mark, out there that start dipping into VR and start, you know, bringing people over, then that's just essentially where it's gonna go. But in my opinion, I think what Nintendo could do is they do have to talk about NX this year. They ain't got no damn choice. They have to let us know what's going on, what this console is actually called, because it's getting tiring just calling it the NX, and it's probably going to have a different name. They need to let us know what it is. Is it a hybrid? Is it an actual console? Is it this? Is it that? What is involved with it? Is it going to be a fully online type of system? Everything. We need to, or at least as much as they can give away without, you know, spoiling some surprises down the road, but at least letting us know with some comfortability that, hey, this is going to be a good purchase for you. It's okay. You know, let us know that. And then maybe early next year they can drop it if they want to really wait that long. But we don't have that many games for the Wii. I'm just saying, because we don't have that many games for the Wii U for this year. Like, everything seems to be stopping once E3 hits. It's like for the Wii U. So if you don't have any more games in the, you know, final quarter of the year or whatever, or after E3 for the Wii U, to keep people at least quiet and, you know, and firmly watching them, then I don't see people sticking around for much longer to wait till 2017. Me, I can wait till 2017, because my biggest fear is that they're going to come out too early. They're going to do a freaking PlayStation and Xbox, even though PlayStation managed to, you know, catch up and gain momentum after a while. But in the beginning, they did come out too early. They came a year out too early because they were stressed over Nintendo, you know, over the Wii U coming out, and so they didn't have any games, and things were like lackluster, and it was just a lot of kerfuffles going on. And so I think they're gonna have that same situation. But, you know, at the same time, everybody's kind of like gearing toward, hey, Nintendo, you got to drop something like this year. We ain't waiting until 2017. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting with the community. And at the same time, I'm just kind of like, I want them to come out. But at the same time, I'm like, if people could wait a year and let them actually make sure they get their ducks in a row, so we can have some good lineups. We can have, you know, everything, all their ducks in the row, and we're not getting half-assed material, because Nintendo can do it, you guys. Splatoon. They can freaking bring us some half-ass shit. We already seen it. They give us the same stuff the other guys can. It is what it is. So they can give us poor quality now. That is a thing. And that's sad, because you're not normally used to that with Nintendo. So they can give us poor quality. We know this. This can happen. It's happened. With Wii U is the epitome of poor quality. We've seen it. But I'm not saying the games itself is poor, not all of them. But we've seen some games come out that we're just like, what the fuck, Nintendo? So my concern is, I don't want them to come out too soon where we get that poor quality game system and poor quality game launches and poor quality games on top of that. I don't want poor quality shit. Like, I don't mind a couple of glitches here and there that happens in the program. You can't predict everything, and you can't be prepared for everything, but I would like for them to have the time to be able to prepare. is all I'm saying. So that's why I say, like, maybe go ahead and give us that information we need to know so you can shut a couple people up. But at the same time, maybe push the NX to 2017. But that's just me. That's just me. Whatever they decide to do, I'm okay with it as long as they come out with. I just want them to go back to now you're playing with Power Era, because that shit was the bomb. That's all I'm saying. I just want to see that era kind of, evolve on that and go for it. Like, come out hard, Nintendo. If you got to come out with 1-2 punches, I don't care. Throw your load, blow your load early if you have to.
Oh yeah, they gonna have to.
But do it with a strong punch and don't hold any punches. Don't be bitchified. I'm tired of the bitch format of Nintendo. Stop being the bitches. Go out there and attack. Let them know we're Nintendo. We were here. We're still here. And we're gonna be here. And we're gonna go. Like, do it.
They need to be competitive. Yeah.
Be competitive.
They need to go back to being competitive.
They have to be competitive again, and they just ain't got no choice. And this whole blase that they got going on ain't working.
Yeah, I think they need to go ahead and bring that joint in 2016, bro. Yeah, like, there's a lot of restless Wii U owners.
Yeah, there are.
Go ahead, Meek.
Well, go ahead, Meek. I'm agreeing with Kuuppon. They need, if you're not going to come out with it this year, at least show something. Like, E3's coming. At least show us some features that you want to be able to show us, and show us a glimpse of what it's going to look like to get our hopes up. To say, hey, we here. We started this game. This is what we got. And I want them to get my hopes up for it. Look, I can't wait till 2017 because I want to purchase that. I want to pre-order it. If they can do that, then Nintendo's back.
They're going to say, we back, baby.
I think they're already making preparations for the next, if I'm to be real with y'all. Because if y'all remember, when the Wii U first came out, like, it did very well for, like, the first, 3 months. And then after that, it consistently stopped meeting projection. And I think that from that point on, Nintendo was probably starting to realize, like, maybe we should go ahead and start trying to get prepared for our next console. And I think that's a lot of the reason, too, why we've seen so many droughts, why we've seen so many games spaced out the way that they've been, and the reason why we've seen a trickling of games from 2015 till now. So I think that if the NX were to come out this year in 2016, they wouldn't be as stuck out as a lot of people would be, because I'm pretty sure that once they first saw, like, at least the first year that the Wii U was not meeting, because I forgot what their projection was for the Wii U initially, but they have missed it, like, largely. There's, like, a large gap.
They probably had a contingency plan put in. They're like, this ain't meeting expectations. Yo, drawing board, get on it.
Exactly.
We gotta go. We gotta start today, because this ain't working.
Because think about it, like, we saw a snippet of Zelda at, like, the Game Awards. We saw a snippet of it at E3, and then all of a sudden Eiji Aonuma comes out saying it's delayed, and he doesn't give us a frame, like a time frame. Come on, something's up.
It's going to the NX.
Something's going on.
Like, they already just. I'm sorry, I'm a firm believer. It's going to the NX. I'm not saying it won't be on Wii U, but they'll probably launch it. Or they'll launch it on the Wii U, no doubt, but we're gonna see it on the NX. That's just the thing.
If they know how to market, they better launch it that way.
And then they'll launch it for the Wii U.
Because knowing them, they might do the Wii U first because it's already out. They'll launch it on the Wii U, and then later make an announcement and be like, "Oh, by the way, we got it on the NX." Oh.
I just want this NX to be freaking awesome. I'm just tired of waiting. Show me something. This better be good, you know? I'm already saying to myself, I'm already gonna play this day one, but it's better shit for real.
That's true.
Yeah,
it's time.
I'm just ready.
I just think everybody is just like, man, I miss Nintendo. It's like everybody's got that I want to go back home mentality.
Yes.
But at the same time, it's like dad is still acting like that angry drunk dad at home, and you just want him to chill the hell out. So you can go home, go to your room, chill. You know, like, dad, chill out real quick. Can we come home? Nah, get out. We don't. You know, it's just so weird.
It is
cooking in the background. But
sorry speaking of Nintendo account registration is there's a link for Nintendo account registration that's up now.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's what's up. Okay, we're gonna check that out. So somebody's making tea in the background. And I don't know how to stop it.
Oh Lord, what kind of teapot is it?
I don't know.
I don't hear
Your
it.
tea's ready.
She's over here trying to stop the tea, can't stop it. Tea running over.
I'm just saying it's ready.
People's tea burning and everything.
So
Yeah, I always got some
shenanigans.
shenanigans on.
We got
Always.
New
right now because
shenanigans
of
with the new show, Kuuppon.
the tea party.
Kuuppon, the host.
It's the cooking show.
That's
No,
hilarious.
y'all don't want me cooking.
Uh-uh.
You don't want
We
me
don't want
cooking.
Kuuppon cooking. No.
Mm-mm. See, I know how to cook for myself, but me cooking for other people, it's
Yeah, that's something you need to keep. Keep that
that's
to yourself.
something I'm trying to figure out. Because I either make it too something or it's not enough. And
Not enough, and
Yeah, and it's like, look, we're going to keep on there stuff the way you like it, because I know how I like it. I like a lot of sugar and sometimes a lot of salt or not so much. And so I'm not thinking about recipes. I'm just cooking it to my taste. So if you don't have my taste, guess what? You're not going to like it. You're just not going to like it. Okay, so the Nintendo. Okay, here's the link to the Nintendo account. I'm going to check that out. Cool.
Yep.
You can sign in with your social media, your email address, or your Nintendo ID.
All right.
Email
And
and
for those of you
password.
guys who are not familiar with Nintendo account, it's basically Nintendo finally giving us a damn universal account system. And what's also going to be included is a rewards program. So when you buy games, when you play games, you can use those points at their attractions at Universal Studios. You can use them at movie theaters. You can use them. They go towards eShop points
they
for
going
games.
hard.
This reward
getting ready,
program
I
is going to
see.
be fire. I'm
They
telling
going
you.
on. They going hard. They said
It's going to be the
fuck
Digital
free
Deluxe
games.
promotion on steroids. I'm so
They said,
ready.
fuck your free games a month. This is what we do. Damn.
I'm ready
All
for
right,
it.
all right, Nintendo. Starting off good. I like to hear that. Let's see how you take it. All right. So this is just a sidebar note, some information I got, but Activision has laid off staff due to weak sales of Skylanders and Guitar Hero Live.
That's
So,
that's
It has been
that's
revealed that Activision has laid off staff, and it seems to be due to the weak sales of Skylanders and Guitar Hero Live. In an announcement, an Activision spokesperson said, "We are working with those impacted by the change to offer outplacement services and support. It has not yet been confirmed which locations have been affected, but the Minneapolis office may be included in the fallout." A tweet from Activision employee significant other, which has since been removed, said that the company decided to shut down the Minneapolis office. This is the location where Activision's licensed games are handled, but the company has been scaling back on them this year. Here's the official statement from Activision in regards to the layoff. As an announcement on our earnings call, our games for core audience did extremely well, but the casual audience has not yet emerged on next-gen console. So we are refocusing to better align with Activision long-term priorities because, as always, our strategy evolves to keep us ahead of a rapidly changing industry. We are working with those impacted by the changes to offer outplacement services and support. So yeah, that's not a good thing. It's pretty sad. So I throw that out there.
I still see Guitar Hero in the store.
It's been just hanging out in the stores. Nobody's really buying it, and I don't know. I haven't heard anything good or bad about it. It's just kind of like under the radar. So I don't think
it's probably one of those situations where it took too long for them to make a sequel, and nobody cares anymore.
I don't think the guitar scene is really that big anymore. Like those motion games with the music and stuff, they're not as big as they used to be because they kind of just like fell off. So, and then Skylanders, I guess they lost they pretty much lost
Disney Infinity.
Yeah, Disney Infinity and the Lego Dimensions and stuff like that, and the small hype with the amiibos, in between the small hype of amiibos.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they lost their push. So there's that. So that's unfortunate for those people. I do hope they do get the assistance that they need and that they can get back on their feet and find some more jobs. But it's always unfortunate when you gotta lay folks off.
So that's sad. I hope those people land on their feet, That's always, a sad situation when people lose their work, A lot of us, we get mad at these developers and publishers and things like that, but we got to remember that at the end of the day, these are these people's livelihoods. This is
what they do.
That's how they make their living.
You know what I mean?
So we at the end of the day, we got to cut them a little bit of slack here and there. I think the easiest way to do it is if you do have some concerns about a game, you don't have to be belligerent and flipping out and stuff. Go to the forums that there are provided for most of these games and early accesses and stuff. They have forums you can go to and just be calm and cordial about it and be like, hey, look, this and this and this isn't working. Maybe if you do this, give some feedback in a polite way. Don't stress these folks out, and because at the end of the day, they're stressed. They're trying to make a game, and most of them are thinking good thoughts. I mean, I don't believe that all of them are just cutthroat, just trying to make money and don't give a damn. Most of them had a dream of being a publisher or whatever, or creator for a game. So
like the dude who made Unravel. That dude was shaking in his boots when he was announcing the game. I almost cried.
Yeah, they're nervous. They're definitely nervous.
Yeah, but look at that game.
But that game is gorgeous. He did the damn thing. So can't even be mad about it.
It was a labor of love.
Yeah, you could tell.
So show support to these developers out there who are trying to make a living, trying to do what they got to do, and actually are giving us some good quality games and stuff at the very least. Yeah. Even if there's like a company you don't like, to give feedback to the developers at the very least, to let them know, hey, this is a game that it didn't do as well as I thought, but here's some pointers in case you plan on doing something similar or a sequel or whatever. No need to go out there and be talking about how you're gonna, kill their family and all this stuff because you're mad about something. That stuff is retarded.
Crazy.
Like we ain't that type of people. We should never be that type of people.
Right.
Gamers are usually chill. We ain't about that life, about all that, whoop, 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 whoop. We ain't never been about the whole get your gun.
We get mad and our guns are computers.
Are on the computers and game systems and stuff. The maddest we usually get is rage quit. That's about as mad as we should be getting out here. Is rage quitting the game, screaming into a microphone, and then turning off the game.
Throw a controller every now and then.
Controller every once in a while across the room because the little 5-year-old beat your ass for no damn reason. Like this little motherfucker. But let's show a little bit of respect for the developers out there. They trying to do the damn thing as opposed. I know we started off the podcast with kind of concerns about a game, but it was about the game. And we can't, and it was about practices. It wasn't, us attacking the actual developers and stuff like that. It's just the practice behind the game and what the game was either giving us or not giving us. That's how you do it. You don't attack the people and the company and all that stuff behind it. You let them know, hey, these are the things we ain't liking. So this is what we're talking about. Maybe if you could fix them for future, maybe if you think about it, we would appreciate it because we're paying our money for this. We expect a full product. Blase split. And we appreciate you guys going out there and actually, making games for us because I sure as hell can't do it.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So I definitely appreciate all the developers out there. So that's all we're saying. That's all, show some respect. So, does anybody have anything else? I think I got all my topics that I needed to talk about.
I want to say something, but she's in here in the chat. I just want to get a shout out to Miss K. I love her so much.
Thank you.
Supporter.
You got a fan.
Oh.
She is just the sweetest, most realest person I know. Like, everybody.
Do we know the same Miss K?
I know.
She must be lying. You must not know. She be talking mess all the time to me.
Especially how she do Mika. Oh my god.
Just shut them down. Shut them down.
No, she's like really, really cool. And for her YouTube hubby Locket, people, y'all need to subscribe to this guy because he puts good content out. And do you guys see his thumbnail though?
Yeah.
He makes good content. Locket is the homie.
Hard work with thumbnails.
Yes.
And like I get props to him. He is just freaking awesome.
He's
like,
a genius, and a lot of people don't realize, how much talent that guy has. He's
a genuine dude, like just genuinely just awesome dude.
Yeah.
Lots of talent. He's helped me out a lot as far as with a lot of Photoshop stuff, and just if I needed help, I can ask him. And B Shadows is another one that's my homeboy. He helped me out a lot. Yeah, he made my logo, my new logo. That's what's up. Shouts out to B Shadows.
That is nice.
Yeah, that is
Just dope people. I'm just surrounded with with dope people, and you can't beat that. You can't beat that. So it's cool.
Yeah, so support your fellow gamers out there. Let's build our own community outside of all this craziness that we see on a regular, and let's
Yeah.
just help each other out,
Right.
and just stay
I
focused.
swear to God, Kuuppon, you must know that this next video I got coming out is gonna be on touching on that.
Oh, there we go.
I'll be watching.
Miss K's words.
Miss
Video's
K's
called.
She already
It's gonna
made
be.
that video where
I
she
do gotta make a quick.
The video's called Gloves Off. Girl, I'm,
Yep.
I'm going in. I'm
I
going
do
in.
gotta make a public service announcement. I know most of y'all have known that I normally don't do the PSAs no more and all that stuff. They might be coming back,
Okay.
but in a different format, and so we'll see how that goes, and there'll be my little diva service announcements,
That's
obviously.
good.
But,
Sometimes you have to have them.
But I think it's just some things that need to be talked about and said.
Yeah.
So I think I might start bringing those back and just kind of have like a little heart-to-heart with folks. And I might do those live so that people can post
You
things.
should do them live and have like.
Yeah, because I think live is better for me.
Like say you and Nia do a little collab. With
Yeah, we could probably do like a little collab where we just have a little girl. We can call it Girl Talk. There you go. Done.
Girl
There you go.
Girl Talk coming to you guys live.
Y'all can also call it Set It Off Uncut.
There you go.
Yes.
Edit off uncut words. Well, hell, we're uncut on here anyway.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes.
We don't hold no tongue. We don't hold no
we
tongue.
don't. We don't. Yeah, Girl Talk will be good. Girl
Talk is, we'll just get me and Nia and some guests and stuff like that and just talk about various topics that need to be talked about in our community and, worldly things and stuff like that too. So I think that would be fun, just to keep people focused.
Yep.
Right, because we know for the podcast, we try to stay on topic. We try to have.
We try to.
I know.
But set off on cut because us cutting it up, just cutting up and shooting the breeze or whatever. Maybe we can have like stream nights or something where we can just.
We do that.
Oh yeah, we did want to do those streams where we were gonna actually play some silly freaking games.
Oh, we need to do that. Eva.
Yeah, apples and You Don't Know Jack and stuff like that. And Quiplash, I think it was one of them that I had recently seen, and Bear had talked about it too. It's a pretty interesting game. So we'll probably play some of those. We'll have little stream nights where we just all get together and play some silly little games, and we'll stream that so you guys can enjoy that. So if y'all interested in that, that'd be great.
Again,
let us know.
Losing.
Oh yeah, you'll love listening to me lose. I'm a sore freaking loser. I can't stand it. I talk a lot of shit when I lose.
Oh yeah, we learned that.
They learn real quick. Like you lose, yes.
That was hilarious.
That was so
I'm
funny.
sorry, I just can't. I'll be like, can I win something, please? No, nothing. So
Red wound up winning it all, didn't she?
She won like both times.
It was Red Infamy and I think Meek.
Oh, okay.
I thought Red
No,
won
it was
both
Red
times.
Red won,
It was Red. Yeah, Red won all of
She's
them.
sneaky now. She
Over
act
there
like she
pretending
didn't
like she
know.
don't know nothing. I
Match.
can fix it. She's the one that took the longest to figure out how to get herself.
When she figured that shit out,
how to
though.
get in there.
We shouting you out. Yeah, we
she
putting it
know
out there. She knows it's all love, but it's all love on this cast and in this side of the community. We want to show support. We want to love everybody. We want to get that out there. So if y'all are seriously tired of the BS, come on over to this side. We ain't
And
about that
share
life.
the Set It Off cast because we're
yeah.
awesome and we talk about awesome positive things and we shout out other positive people. So
Yeah.
if you haven't shared it, share
it.
link.
Yeah.
Share link.
Let us know some people that y'all think are pretty cool that we can hang out with and get on the cast and all that stuff. We want to know. If you want to be on the cast, go ahead and post down below. Let us know, hey, I would like to be in the cast, and we'll hook you up. We'll talk to you, get to know you, and we'll bring you on. We have no problem. Nobody is exempt. As long as you ain't about that boo-boo on the other side, we good.
That's it. No boo allowed. You're right.
No boo-boo allowed. So
I'm just mad that I got in here so late, though.
it's okay. You're going to be on the next one. So it's
Yeah,
all good.
you gonna be on the next one. It's
You're going to
okay.
be on the next one. You ain't
Make
got
up for
no
lost
choice.
time.
You ain't got no choice. So I'm gonna put a link to your channel also at the bottom. So
Yeah, y'all subscribe to Fly Girl
check her out.
Gamer. Straight
and I
up.
will be
straight up.
putting links to mostly all these channels that are down below. It's gonna take me a minute, so you might not see it on the first day because I'm lazy as hoo-ha. But I'll try and get it up there as soon as possible and get everybody's names down there because we want to shout them out, support them, and whatnot. So
That's it.
that'd be great. So without further ado, I'm closing this podcast because I gotta use the bathroom.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
I got the boo-boo.
I don't. Oh my God, Miss Jack's so vulgar. Women do not boo-boo.
We do shit.
We don't boo-boo or shit. We
Whatever.
They drop the children at the pool. There you go.
We go to the powder room.
She
That's
need them
what we
Snicker
do.
bars
there you go. We
in
go
the
to
water.
the powder room. Be more.
She needs Snicker bars in the water. Is that a payday?
The little
Explosions. It's like just
baby shit.
All right, we
conversation took us
we went all the way to left field,
Yeah,
y'all.
yeah,
We went
you know
all
how
the way
we
to
do.
left field. But it's all good. Throw that out there. So I did that.
Wow.
We got
That's
this
sound
thing.
boy, yo.
Yeah, we just like to have fun in this podcast. This is all about. So, without further ado, we can go ahead and sign out here real quick. We're gonna log out, and I'm gonna start with Meek. Go ahead and do some logging out there. Tell us what you got going on your channel, and go ahead and log out.
That's Meek Gaming logging out. I know I haven't posted any videos. Been a little busy.
You say that every podcast.
For the
She
last
always is.
Look, it's holidays, had some internet issues, and now
and she got people in the house, yeah.
they had a little static issue and they broke something. So I
Uh-oh.
have to get it fixed. May kill some kids.
Next week is
know.
gonna be a turkey that just popped out of her oven.
Yeah. There won't be no turkey. Like I said, if any of y'all at work is listening, make sure your ass come to work.
Oh.
That way I can come home.
I wish she could have a day
Shots
off.
fired.
You ain't
Shots
lying.
fired.
And I like to say thank you for the people in the comments on the streaming live video. Thank y'all for y'all's comments and your participation. And thank Kuuppon for this podcast. And nice meeting you, Fly Girl.
Yeah.
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. All right, our special guest today, Miss Fly Girl, go ahead and tell us what you're all about. Let us know what you're going to be doing on your channel, and go ahead and log out.
Hey, I'm back. Fly Girl Gaming. Okay, so I know I've been away for a month, but everybody knows the situation because I posted a video, so I'm back now. And I'm glad I'm in the cast with you lovely, beautiful ladies tonight. I really enjoyed the podcast. You guys are really cool, and I'm looking forward to joining again with you guys. And I post on my channel everything related to Nintendo. That's what I'm about. So subscribe to me. Why not? I'm your friendly Fly Girl Gamer.
All right.
All right,
That's what's up.
On a side note, Miss K, you're fired.
I'm sorry. She'll say that in the next 2 weeks. Well, we need you out here. Yeah.
Keep rehiring you. You do a good job, and then you suddenly forget. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm so sorry.
All right, Miss Nia, go ahead and let everybody know what you're doing on your channel and log yourself out. She gone.
Damn, she gone?
She gone.
Uh-oh.
God.
Nia, what happened to you, Nia?
I'm here.
Oh, log out.
Log out for you log out for real.
Right?
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I wasn't really paying. I'm sorry. Somebody messaged me. I'm sorry. Okay, God. So, what is up, everybody? It is your girl, Nia, the video game her. Thanks so much for coming out to Set It Off Cast number 8. These girls are picking on me right now. Y'all know how Lynn feels. Oh my God. But, shout outs to Lynn. I miss Lynn. I hope she's
I
doing
tried
good.
to get in, it came
Next
out. I
cast.
couldn't. She wouldn't. I guess
Damn
the
internet acting up.
Everybody's internet seems
What
to
is
be
with this
acting up.
peasantry internet that everybody has?
Oh,
We
no.
should
I
not
don't know
be
what's
having
up
this.
with that. I need to call my service provider and tell them what's going on. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and finish logging out. Tell everybody, tell your mama, your daddy, your brother, your sister, your cousins, your
And your
baby
cat and your dog and your fish.
dog. You know, say everybody about the Set It Off Cast. We're a bunch of women doing this thing on YouTube. We keep it gaming, we keep it positive, and we one of the best damn podcasts on YouTube. So make sure you share this, make sure you like this. Go ahead and sub to the host of this show, Kuuppon Strives. She's doing a great job. Sub to all of the other ladies here that Set It Off cast. We're going to keep it moving. We're going to keep it going. We're going to keep it gaming. All
That's
right?
it. That's what's up.
Oh, she got it. Yes.
You know what?
And the woman of the hour who doesn't need no introductions, Miss K, go ahead and log out.
What's up, everybody? It is always a joy and a pleasure to be on with a bunch of women like-minded. We holding it down, like Nia said. We holding it down. You know, we showing y'all. Well, I was about to say something, but yeah, we showing y'all mofos how to really do it. You know, so that's what's up. It was nice meeting you, Fly Girl Gamer. I think you were on one of our live streams with me and Lockett anyway. So feel free to come back. It's always a pleasure to have positive people to be.
Definitely.
You know, that's what's up. So I'm logging out. It was fun.
Yup. All right. So, yes. See, she got it.
I'm catching on.
All right. So, yeah, I don't even know. I'll probably play some more games tomorrow, some stream and whatnot. You know me, I do random stuff at random times because I'm just random like that. Oh, I'm so random. So, yeah, I appreciate everybody coming through. I appreciate all you guys out there actually listening in on us and those who might be listening in later on down the road. Nia, I saw you posting some stuff to SoundCloud or whatever that was.
Yeah, y'all doing a good job with that.
Well, me and Lynn have been trying
On
to get
Mixcloud, there
our
you go,
stuff on Mixcloud because we can't afford SoundCloud right now.
Right.
Mixcloud is the only like free option that doesn't have any bandwidth caps or anything like that.
Okay.
So make sure y'all check that out.
Yes, make sure you check out the homegirl Lynn. I think she's Lynn Poet on Mixcloud because she's been doing her thing on
She
Mixcloud.
posted all of them on
He's
there.
number
She
like
did,
27 right now in like the interview section for
Damn.
interviewing a gamer.
Wow.
So go check her out, man. If we can do Mixcloud, that would be a good alternative because to be honest, there's not a lot of gaming podcasts on Mixcloud, so we could probably turn that sucker out.
Yeah.
real.
Wow.
So that's what I'm thinking of doing. I actually signed up to Mixcloud, so I actually am starting to put, the podcast on there, and I'll have links in the bottom below once I actually get them all in there, and I'll have a link to each podcast and whatnot, and I will be posting them on Facebook and Twitter and all them other lovely social media stuff. So be on the lookout for that. Nia's gonna have to kick me in the butt, keep me motivated, because I get sidetracked. But we will have some more ways to do that, and also with the Reboot Gaming, we also have a SoundCloud account that I'll also be putting that on there. Our podcast on there too. So there's going to be more ways for everybody to be able to listen in. If you can't, pick it up when we go live and stuff, you can get it later. So we're getting out there. We're broadening our horizons. Maybe we'll have a Set It Off website and other things, T-shirts and video games.
What you talking about?
Who wants our
Might as
beautiful
well.
faces on T-shirts? Yes.
Hell yeah. It'll be dope.
Stuff like that. So I mean, hey, might as well just do it.
I'll buy me a
And Miss K has that drawing of herself. Whoever who made her drawing can make our drawing. We can
make us some drawings. I would love that.
I got the drawing off of Fiverr, and then B Shadows enhanced it. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
cool.
nice.
That's what's up. So that'd be nice.
Sure, sure.
So I really appreciate everybody's support. Let's support one another. Let's stay focused on what it is that we are out here doing, and it is all about the gaming and enjoying each other's company and all that jazz. So without further ado, I'm going to call this a done deal, and we're going to go ahead and bounce. So deuces.
Peace.
Peace.